morning to you. It is Saturday today, and this week I feel like spring has truly sprung. So in honor of the sun being out and the daffodils are rising, I've gone for flowery today. Ding. So I haven't vlogged in a while because I had half term and I just wanted to kind of relax and do half term stuff. I do have some really exciting news, which if you've been watching my last few vlogs will be very easy to guess and won't come as a surprise in any way, shape or form. But I'm gonna get to that later because the reason that I'm up reasonably early for a Saturday today is because I'm having my COVID vaccination over at the hospital. So you might be thinking, oh, why? Because you're a teacher? No, teachers aren't being vaccinated. Don't ask me why. I am eligible for the vaccination because I volunteer over at the hospital by doing my radio show, and the studio is opening next week, so if we want to go back and carry on recording our shows, we have to go and have the vaccine. So I'm going to have mine over at the hospital this morning. I'm looking forward to it. I can't remember off the top of my head which one I'm having, but apparently one makes you feel like not so good, really achy and a bit nauseous. The other one apparently doesn't really have those side effects, and I can't remember which one I'm having, but fingers crossed it's the one without, because I've got plans this weekend. I don't want to be achy. Anyway, so I've got to leave in about half an hour. I'm just going to have a quick bit of breakfast, and then I'm going to take you with me. I'm going to ask them if I can film my vaccination just for the lols. I don't know if they're going to let me or not, but hopefully they do. Side note, I got myself some new jeans. Oh, there goes my mask. These are so cool. They're called Spliced, this like using double denim thing. And I'm just obsessed. Shamefully, I was inspired by Charlie D'Amelio, but shh. I'm just heading off to the hospital. I'm a bit early, but I don't really know where I'm going, so I'm heading off. Mum's just Googled for me whether Colin the caterpillar comes in a vegan version for my birthday next week, but alas, it does not. Right, I'm gonna film on my phone at the hospital because it's a bit more subtle. So, see you in a second. So I went to the wrong place twice, but I finally found the building. So let me ask if I can film it. I'm really hot now as well. I feel like my blood pressure's soaring. I'm stressed because I thought I was gonna be late, but I'm not. Whew. Oh, I know. I can feel that. This is like a reaction. Oh, there you go. Thank you. I am home. I've had my first jab. I've got to keep my arm moving today, apparently, not let it go to sleep. It was absolutely fine. I was trying my very best to relax my arm, but as soon as she put the needle in my muscle like spasmed and went, look. And you might have heard in the video, she was like, oh, your muscle's moving, it's twitching. But there we go. It doesn't cover me for like 21 days. And then the second vaccination I have to have in like a few weeks, but they're gonna contact me with a date for that. So yeah, my arm's a little bit achy, but other than that, we're all good. There was a guy there who passed out and they were trying to get him some squash really quickly, but haha. Right, we have got, oh, I can tell you the exciting news now. Okay, so I wish Elliot was here to share this with me, but he's not, so sorry, El. Basically, we've bought a house. It was the Masonette in Horsham that Mum and I went to view first. Elliot and I then went to view it the next weekend. And we just fell completely in love with it. So we provided all of our paperwork and our mortgage in principle. So currently, the estate agent, the solicitor and our mortgage advisor are all kind of working together to get everything sorted. The solicitors are talking between each other, the vendors and our solicitors. And it's very exciting, very exciting indeed. I feel like I'm on a massive learning curve. Like they'll say, can we have this form please? And I'm like, what is that? Like a P60. Where do I find my P60? I don't know. So yeah, it's definitely been a learning curve, and I definitely feel very grown up going through this whole process, which is amazing. So we're waiting on like surveys and things now, and then eventually I guess we'll get an exchange date and a complete date. So we're hoping that because we're first time buyers, we're not selling anything. They've already moved out of the Masonette. that there shouldn't really be too much delay, and hopefully we'll be in by Easter, which will be so exciting. So what's happening today is Mum and I are going to Horsham. We've got a couple of bits to do there, and I'm excited to show Mum around. I'm going to take her on a walk that I discovered recently, and show her the town and stuff as well. Before that, oh my god, it's such a stunning day. I'm so happy. It puts me in such a good mood. It makes me so excited for summer. Oh. Anyway, before that, I need to go to the post office, and also to my doctor's as well. How mad is this? So I get a repeat prescription. I've had it for years now. And the last time I got it, they said to me, we're not going to give it to you again until you can prove your blood pressure. And I said, well, take my blood pressure then. And they said, no, because of COVID, you can't use our machine. And I said, well, I don't have a machine. So I contacted all of my neighbours and I was like, does anyone have a blood pressure machine I can borrow? No, 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 no. Had a look on Amazon. They're like 25 quid. And I'm sorry if I'm stingy, but I'm not going to pay £25 to take my blood pressure once to get my prescription that I've been having my whole life. So, not best pleased. I'm going to write them a letter now and basically say, what do you want me to do about it? Pretty much. My neighbour just dropped us around some cake. It's orange and almond, and oh my god, it is delicious. Dairy free and gluten free. Just been strolling through town. I showed Mum Horsham Park, and I showed her all the different high streets and the different bits. We had some bao buns, some pork belly bao, but I forgot to film them. Elliot and I got the same ones a couple of weeks ago. And I'm just about to show her the house again. Obviously Mum has seen it already. Nearly there. We just got home. I'm feeling exhausted, but also cold. Like, it's so warm outside in the sun that actually it's really cold in the house now. Also, I've just spoken to my dad, who's been in bed ill for the last 2 days after having his AstraZeneca jab. And another friend of mine has been messaging me saying that she had like the worst 24 hours after having it. So now I'm just really nervous for tomorrow. And I've got a bit of a headache coming on, so I'm gonna have some water. And I might even have a little nappy noo. Mum and I watched Me Before You today, and I had a little nap. We both cried. And Craig just went and got us fish and chips, which was nice. Naughty, but nice. I am feeling very achy and drained, and I'm really nervous about how I'm going to feel tomorrow, because everyone's saying that I'm not going to feel very well, so... oh my god, my hair looks crazy. We just watched a few episodes of Schitt's Creek. I'm going to be so disappointed when it's finished. I think we've only got a season left, which sounds like a lot, but we watched like 2 episodes a night, so it's only like a week's worth of Schitt's Creek, but alas, yes, very much enjoying that. Anyway, I'm heading off to bed now, so thanks for watching this vlog. Good night.